Well, hey everyone, my name is Nathan Jones, and if you're new here, welcome. I like to talk about all things movies, specifically Blu-rays, and today we are continuing on with the question/prompt series for the month of August, and at the end of the month, I will be collecting all of the comments that you have down in the comment section and be doing a live stream. I actually have a date now, so that is August 28th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, so I'll be putting all those, like all the different time zones down in the comment section. But I'll be doing a live stream for the live Q&A for the monthly question and prompt series. I've had a few question and prompt series, so be sure to stick around for that live stream. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, actually 2 giveaways, and so yeah, stay tuned for that, and I can't wait to see you all there. So I'm going to be answering a lot of the questions that you have, hopefully in the comment section. That's where I'll be getting a lot of the people who are going to be a part of the giveaway. So, but I would also just like to see people's thoughts on these different questions and prompts that I've had throughout the month and just in live time and react to it. So anyway, today we're going to be talking about our favorite musical score for a film. And for me, it's hard to do that because there's so many things I love about films, and film scores are actually the reason why a lot of them kind of just remain in my mind, because music is another big part of my identity that I really like to talk about a lot and also, showcase. But today I want to showcase some of my favorites, but I'm gonna just choose one. I'm gonna have a couple of honorable mentions. I could have mentioned Howard Shore's amazing work with Lord of the Rings. Of course, I've talked about that film ad nauseum because I love it. And the other film that I can think of is Pan's Labyrinth, which has a score from Javier Navarrete, which I really want on record so bad. So if there's ever anyone who ever has this on record and somehow can figure out a way to get that to me, or at least give me information on how to find this record, I would love it. So, but my decision, before we jump into my score, I want to ask you, what is your favorite film score from a movie, right? What is your favorite film score? I want to know in the comment section down below, and I would love to see your thoughts on why you chose that as your film score. So let's now talk about what my favorite film score is. I think I'm going to say this is probably my favorite Christopher Nolan film, and it is also mainly because of the score. And I'm talking about Interstellar. And Interstellar actually had a really fantastic movie memory moment for me, actually, when I watched this with my old roommates. 2 of my original roommates almost 10 years ago. Oh my God, when did this come out? This came out in like 2014, right? 2014, yes. So it's almost 10 years old. It's 8 years old now. But I remember going to the IMAX and watching this at like 10 at night. And this is a long movie. It's not short. It's 169 minutes, so it's almost 3 hours long. And I remember coming home from that and just talking about the film itself and just getting emotional about it with my roommates. And the other thing too is the Hans Zimmer score, which is exactly what we're talking about today. The Hans Zimmer score is just such a treat. It is so subtle, but yet so complex, and at the same time hits all those emotional notes that you want to have when you're listening to music, and also just getting invested into a story. And Interstellar, like it or hate it, there's a lot of people who maybe not like this film in particular. I love it, even though the science is not all true there, and it's also a little bit lackluster in some parts. But for me, it hits all of those check marks, and the score is really what sells it to me. In fact, I actually even have the score right here on record. And so this record happens to be a record I put on all the time because I just want to like kind of zone out, or at least just get focused on something. It's either or, right? It's either I'm focusing on something or I'm zoned out on something. Interstellar, this soundtrack from Hans Zimmer, is absolutely a treat, and I definitely recommend people watch this movie just for the score alone. So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below, what about you? What is your favorite film score of all time? I would love to know in the comment section down below. There are so many good choices. I chose my films. I talked about this and Pan's Labyrinth, and I talked about 2000s movies, but there's a lot of movies from earlier that I could have mentioned too, like Barry Lyndon, Seven Samurai, etc. I could have talked about so many, but I would love to know about you, what your thoughts are. So let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite film score is, and let's get talking. And I'll see you on the 28th of August at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for that live stream. So thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, comment down below, share, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm not jonesing around.